another edition of Brownsville As Is with
A for Shauna.
S for Sonia. Today we're at Haywood Elementary right here in Brownsville.
Yes, I have wonderful memories as a kid here at Haywood Elementary, Sonia. But they've got something going on that's fantastic.
The Leader in Me program.
Mm-hmm.
And I am really interested in that and looking forward to hearing Miss Lovelace tell us about it.
Let's go talk to Elizabeth Lovelace. What do you think?
I'm ready.
Y'all, come on.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth Lovelace from Haywood Elementary School. I'm the assistant principal. Here at Haywood Elementary, we are a Leader in Me school, which we started back in 2017, and we're currently on the road for Lighthouse status. The Leader in Me initiative program is a program developed by Stephen Covey from his book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. They have made it now into a program for students to implement into schools where we try to teach the whole child. And there's 3 components: the leadership, culture, and academics. The leadership component consists of just training our teachers, our students, our families, all about the 7 habits. The culture aspect is the things you see around the school of how the school is it inviting? Are people welcomed? Are events? And just everything that involves the culture of the school. And then the academics component is all about our students' progress academically. They have goals, they track their progress in the curriculum, and they each have their own leadership notebooks. The Leader in Me is an important program to have in school because we realize that academics is important, but we also have to train our children into being able to go out into the real world in quite a few years from now, but it starts now. And so with the Leader in Me, we're training our kids that they can be leaders from wherever they serve, and it can start at any age and they can do any job. Some of the jobs the students have around our school is in the morning we have students that place the flag on the flagpole. We have kids that do the morning announcements. In the classrooms, they have paper passer-outer that passes out the paper, door holder. They have janitors in their classrooms just to help tidy up the rooms. And so there's lots of different jobs all throughout the school. All students are part of the Leader in Me program. Every student has a leadership notebook and are learning the 7 habits and have jobs within their classrooms. We do have an extra group outside of the Leader in Me that's the Lighthouse team, and those are for students who have interviewed and applied to be on an extra team. Our Lighthouse team, they are students that help us when we have visitors within our building. By being a Leader in Me school, we have lots of guests that come to tour our school and do things with our school, and so that team helps us. They're allowed to come out of the classroom and participate in interviews and such that they may get asked to do. We are currently under Lighthouse review. So at the end of the month, we have 2 reviewers coming to see how we're progressing with our Leader in Me initiative and if we display excellence with that. And so currently at Haywood Elementary on Fridays, we are doing practice review. And so we have our student tour guides that are practicing for when they have to do it. And so during that time, our students are the leaders, and there's no adults present. They lead all the adults through the school and tell them all the different aspects of Haywood Elementary. The benefits of being a student who has went through the Leader in Me initiative is that they learn that they can be leaders wherever they go, that a job can be big or can be small, but that they're all important. It also teaches our students that the importance of setting goals and how to track their goals and to make progress with their goals. So we have our 7 habits, and they recently added an 8th one. The first habit is be proactive, and it's just, we try to teach our students that it's important that they do things before they're told to do it. So if they see a piece of garbage on the floor, before someone asks them to pick it up, can they go throw it in the garbage? Habit number 2 is begin with the end in mind. That's very important in 1st and 2nd grade as we're establishing goals. We try to tell them, we're rooting for the end of the school year, but we have to start at the very beginning. So they have to work towards their goals and take baby steps because you can't just jump into anything. Habit number 3 is put first things first. And that is very important when it comes to doing homework at home. We try to establish that you have to go home and do your homework before you start playing and stuff. Put those first things first so that you can accomplish those goals. Habit number 4 is think win-win. And that comes important to first and second graders because they're still learning the act of being a good sportsmanship. We want them to know that everyone's a winner, but they win in different ways. Habit number 5 is seek first to understand and then to be understood. And as adults, we're trying to learn that sometimes we need to listen to our kids first and then before we speak, because sometimes it's important to make sure we know what to do. Habit number 6 is synergize. That's the current habit we're doing. Every month we have a habit that we focus on. And synergize is all about working together and learning that as a team we can accomplish so much more. Habit number 7 is sharpen the saw, and just learning that it's important to be able to do things that we enjoy, whether it's playing baseball or basketball or soccer or even reading a book, that everyone has a way that they like to sharpen the saw. And then the final one that's just been added recently is habit number 8, which is find your voice. And it just means that everyone has a voice. We all show it differently. Some may be singing, some may be public speaking, others may be writing, whichever way that is, that we want students to be able to know that they can express themselves by finding their voice. We're still working to get our community to help us. We have started a new parent powwow where our parents are coming on board and helping us establish things. We're trying to promote the 7 habits at home. We have just recently learned that there's a new family component that some of us are going to be trained on this summer, and so be looking forward to sharing that with our families in the near future. We'd just like to thank our community and our parents for supporting us through all these years of The Leader in Me, and hopefully many more to come. We always would love for people to come tour and see what this program is all about. It has really made a change at Haywood Elementary, and we look forward to seeing our students succeed in the future.
Well, Sonia, what do you think?
I love that there's a program for children starting this young
Yeah.
that can teach them all the skills they need in life.
And right here at Haywood Elementary School. So hats off to the administration here and also the student body for embracing such a wonderful initiative.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Until next time.
Until next time.
Bye, y'all.